Baseball fans, tonight's matchups are not just games, they're battlegrounds for dominance, money lines, and bragging rights. We're diving deep into the numbers, the pitching duels, and the hidden value that the sports books don't want you to see. From scorching bats to shutdown arms, every edge matters. And if you've been riding with us, you already know, we're here to cash tickets, expose mismatches, and build those same-game parlays that turn small bets into big wins. Let's break it down. The stage is set for a high-stakes kickoff at Camden Yards as Boston heads back to Baltimore for the opener of this four-game series. Odds Shark shows the Red Sox as slight favorites at -120, with the Orioles pegged even at +100. The run line leans Boston -1.5 at +137, while the over-under sits at 9.5 runs. Both teams bring contrasting arcs into this matchup. Boston still hovering above .500, Baltimore trying to find traction late in the season. Pick Dogs breaks it down. Boston enters at 71-60 and are a top 10 club in both steals and batting average, showing offensive versatility. They face the Orioles, who have gone 60-70, with an offense paced by Jackson Holliday, 15 HR, 49 RBI, and Gunnar Henderson, 16 HR, 59 RBI. Baltimore's rotation will send Tomoyuki Sugano, 10-5, 3.97 ERA, 1.27 WHIP, a seasoned control arm whose groove has leveled off Boston's rush in recent meetings. This is not a fast ball arm the Red Sox can simply override, but a contact killer. Wager Talks NRFI, no-run first-inning model lights this as a prime candidate. Sugano has yet to surrender a first-inning run in his last 11 starts. Boston's Dustin May, expected to open, also holds a remarkable track record in the NRFI market. 13 of his last 20 starts saw no first-inning damage, and the Orioles have failed to score in the first inning in 75% of their road games this season. That's a narrative arc and correlation worth targeting. Two lethal part-time SP profiles creating instant KG tempo. Let's build the beyond-the-box score SGP ticket with precision. Leg 1 Orioles moneyline. Value underdog leveraging Sugano's form and Boston's early inning inefficiency. Leg 2 NRFI, no-run first inning, ties tightly to both pitchers' historical performance and team tendencies. Leg 3 Gunnar Henderson over 1.5 total bases, reliable power contact bat versus an opener's exposure to middle innings. Leg 4 under 9.5 total runs, correlates with run suppression from Sugano and pressure situations for Boston's bullpen. For a leaner, safer play, go 2-leg. Orioles ML plus NRFI, extremely sturdy and low variance. If you want upside, add a fifth leg. Holliday to record a hit or score a run. He shows consistency early in the order and benefits from ops potential in a yield-heavy matchup. Sugano works efficiently against Boston's aggressive, streaky lineup, holding them scoreless early. Henderson delivers contact damage in mid-frames. The bullpen seals a low-scoring grind. The Orioles shock the Sox at home. Precision, timing, and heat all snap to. Tonight at Progressive Field, the Cleveland Guardians 64-65 host the Tampa Bay Rays 63-67 in a pivotal AL matchup loaded with edge and analytics. According to Pick Dogs, Casey Bybee toes the rubber for Cleveland 9-9, 4.62 ERA, 129 Ks, while Tampa Bay counters with Ian Seymour 1-0, 3.86 ERA, 26 kiloseconds, stepping onto the mound as the underdog arm in a high-leverage spot. Given Tampa's reliance on nuanced pitching and bullpen support, this calls for correlations that betting analysts love to stack. Turn 0 search 0. Oddsmakers list the Guardians at -135 with the over-under set at 8 total runs. The underdog Rays aren't just underdogs, they're value. Pick Dogs notes that Cleveland has lost 5 of 6 as favorites after playing the night before, and Rays have dominated betting trends when hitting the road versus AL Central teams, covering the run line in 6 straight such games. Meanwhile, the Guardians have failed to cover in 8 of their last 9 home games versus losing opponents. That's sharp line movement indicators. Turn 0 search 0. For props, pick dogs calls out standout hitters on Tampa's side. Jonathan Aranda, Brandon Lowe, Junior Caminero, and Yandy Diaz. A power-heavy lineup with matchup potential against Cleveland's bullpen and Bibby's elevated contact profile. Turn 0 search 0. Now, build your beyond-the-box score SGP. Leg 1 Rays plus 1.5. This plays the value side and historical trends. Tampa has covered heavily under these conditions. Leg 2 under 8 total runs. Both starters lean control, and Progressive Field isn't a launch pad. The 8-run line is tailor-made for this dual script. Leg 3 Ian Seymour over 5.5 kiloseconds. Despite being a lesser-known arm, he has the swing and miss mix to clear this, especially if he sequences fastball, slider effectively. Leg 4 Jonathan Aranda 1+ total base. Reliable contact threat in Tampa's middle, fills the correlation bucket in case the Rays upset in tight fashion. For a leaner angle, combine Rays plus 1.5 with under 8 total runs, a solid foundational ticket. If you want explosion potential, add a 5th leg, Brandon Lowe to hit a home run, especially with Cleveland's bullpen shakiness and Lowe's power at night. Narrative: Seymour flies through early innings, Cleveland is held in check, one Rays bad breaks a 0 with pressure scoring, and late bullpen innings seal the under. The ticket finishes in green. Value side, suppressed scoring, strikeout upside, and one consistent bat.